Hi, this is Emma Borg from Unique Phoenix, and this, you guessed it, is Calling Bullshit. So what are we calling bullshit on today? The focus at the moment is on vulnerability, and there's lots of negative stuff that is around, and I guess for a lot of us, I'm included, you could find that there is a fear of being vulnerable. And yeah, you guessed it, I'm here to call BS on that. So, because is it really fear, or is it something else that we actually don't like? And what's the vulnerability around? I don't really think it's fear. So let's talk about what that something else might be. And I believe the emotion that we're all trying to avoid, and lots of us, is shame. Now here's why. Here's why it's more that you avoid being vulnerable because you feel a sense of shame. And just look at it for a second when you're vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, you are being completely and 100% honest about what you can do, what you can't do, what your knowledge is, capabilities, whatever it is, you're in a state of vulnerability, which 9 times out of 10 is about a challenge that you've got going on in your life, something you need to learn, grow, whatever it is. So you're really having to be raw and honest. And that's really, tough place to be when you've got a whole world around you that's talking about success and, you're all amazing. And please, that I truly believe everyone's amazing. However, we all have a particular reason that we're here, and we're not all designed to do the same things. So, often that fear of being vulnerable is that sense of failure that we might be looking at, not being able to do what it is we want to do, and or making a mistake. And that comes down to those social acceptance parts of our lives. We all want to be socially accepted. We all want to feel socially connected. And the challenge with that is, if you're constantly not being vulnerable, then you'll actually find that you're more isolated and more disconnected and will feel less socially accepted than if you started to delve into vulnerability. Yeah? So it's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. And what really is going on is that sense that we're going to be judged by everyone around us, because, as I said, something that we all love is to feel that acceptance in our community with the people around us. We all want to feel that connection. And when you are in a state of vulnerability and you've made a mistake or feeling challenged, or you just don't know what you got to do and you have to ask for help, then we can quite often feel judged. And that right there is the shame emotion. And shame is huge, and it can really freeze you rock solid in one place. So it's not really fear holding you there, it's shame holding you there. And we need to feel shame. It's a moral compass. It helps us make choices that we feel good about. So I am calling BS on fear of being vulnerable. Absolutely, it is not that at all. What we're trying to avoid is feeling that shame and feeling judged and feeling not adequate and not able to do the things that we want to do, feeling less than what we believe we need to be. And sometimes it's just about accepting this is where I am right now, and I'm absolutely 100% okay with it, because that will keep you going. It's okay to feel shame, but use it to your benefit. Do you feel good about the choice that you're making? Be okay with making mistakes. And you know what? You're going to feel less judged. You're going to feel more connected, and you're going to feel more accepted, because when you can be vulnerable, you also give permission for everyone else around you to be in that way too and make mistakes. And then you'll feel better because other people are making mistakes too. It's totally win-win. So, thank you so much for joining me, and if you want more, you can absolutely have more. Head over to Facebook and have a look for Unique Phoenix Coaching. I've got some other videos and amazing stuff on there as well to share with you, and there's lots of stuff hanging around. If you want to really delve into vulnerability, I'm going to leave a link as part of this video and it is for a 30-minute session with me for free. What do you got to lose? Please remember, as you get to know me and as you watch more and more, you will see I sign off every single time by saying, be you and feel good. It's that simple. Bye for now. Much love. Thanks for joining me.